Hey, how do you do, you little yappies? I'm Ruth399 and this is the GTA 5 news show, and today we're breaking down the artwork that was released the other day from GTA 5. Rockstar let it out and it's called The Trunk. Now, as you can see, there is a car with quote-unquote the trunk open, and our three protagonists are looking in there. Trevor, on the right-hand side, seems to be drinking out of something and looking quite pleased with himself, to be honest. It's not really a very pleasant expression he's got on, but he looks like he's almost happy to be looking in this trunk. Now, what on earth is in there? It could be guns, it could be drugs, it could be a dead body, but my guess is it's somebody that's alive, very much alive. I'd like to think they're also tied with their hands behind their backs and their legs tied together with a gag in their mouth. That's just what I'm thinking. I don't know. What makes me think that? Well, Franklin in the middle there seems to be cocking the load on his gun, so he's basically getting it ready to shoot, just in case said prisoner tries to run away. I don't know if that's what's going to be happening, but by the looks of what I can see here, that's just what's going on. We've got Michael on the left-hand side there, who just seems to be looking in there as well. He's got a gun on his, in his right hand, which is quite cool as well. Where are we? Not sure. I'd like to say somewhere out of the way, somewhere quite quiet. If you were to hear a gunshot, perhaps one or two people might hear it, and even then, that isn't really going to do very much towards these three fellas. It's got to be out of town. That's what I'm trying to say. If you've basically taken somebody in the boot of your car, right, you're going to be going somewhere out of the way to do what you're going to be doing. I don't know whether they're interrogating somebody, whether they're there simply to kill him, whatever. Maybe he's nicked something from him and they want to find out where this is gone, but either way, I think somebody is in the trunk of that car. You can see a plane up on the top there. We've seen that before in the artwork that was released first, and it's called Pest Control. I think it would probably be the same type of aircraft. What car is it? You can see the writing on the side there. It says Tornado. Now, I have an image of the Tornado that was in San Andreas here for you, and by the looks of it, it's been updated quite a little bit. It's obviously a newer car, quite nice. I can't remember who drove the Tornado before. I don't think it was Smoke, Big Smoke, or was it? I don't know. I'm not sure. However, this is interesting. The image I'm showing you here only it's a two-door car, right? Not including the boot. Is this car a two-door car? And if it is, how did the three protagonists get here? Do you think somebody was already here waiting for him? I'd like to think it would be it'd be Trevor in that case, because he's drinking. He's got a bit of refreshment. Perhaps Michael and what have you are there doing something. But my point is, they can't all have got there in that car unless they squeezed in like little goats. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a breakdown of this artwork. It's called The Trunk for predictable reasons, right? And it's quite nice, it's quite cool, different to what we've seen before, but once again it features all three of the protagonists, which is quite nice. I like it. Alright, so what do you think about this? I might do a break down the other one as well. However, I've got to know that you want to see it, so if you do, let me know, and I'll of course oh god, hang on a minute, I've got to compose myself. Sorry about that, I've just seen a photo of somebody who's dyed their hair yellow and spiked it about half a foot in the air. It kind of put me off. Anyway, I want to round it up here because obviously we've broken down the entire artwork. I was going to do two at the same time, but I figured, I'd rather spend a little bit of time on one piece of artwork and do it properly as opposed to just kind of bang, 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 go across a load of different things briefly. Alright, so if you want to see the other artworks, broken down, let me know in the comments and I'll get straight on it as soon as I can. I'll probably do it Monday or Tuesday maybe, depending on when I'm available. But I've been Ruth399. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. Go ahead, click the like button, it will share the video around if you could. We are very nearly at 3,000 subs and I want to get there before the end of this month. I really do. It would start the year off brilliantly. Anyway, thanks again for watching and I'll see you in a bit.